have a question for you. What do you see when you look in the mirror? How many of you, the first thing you notice is the things that are wrong with you? The parts of yourself that you don't really like? Or maybe even beyond the physical. What kind of person do you see in the mirror? Who are you? I think if we're all completely honest with ourselves, we don't always like the person looking back at us in the mirror. Or maybe we really struggle with the question, who am I? There are a lot of things that we attach to our identity. Maybe it's how we look, but maybe it's the school we go to, or the job we have, or the family that we come from. Or maybe it's your relationship status, or even your personality. All of these things we use to define who we are. We use them to define our value, our worth. And this is where our problem lies. Sometimes we don't like how we look. Does that make us less valuable? Or maybe we can't find a job, or don't like our job, or feel like a nobody in our workplace. Are we less valuable? Or maybe you really want a boyfriend or to be married, but while all your friends are getting married and starting families, you're still single. Are you less valuable? So, guys, here's our problem. When we root our identity in these things that are prone to change or that we have very little control over, how we view ourselves and our value will go up and down right along with it. So guys, today I want to share with you a truth about your identity that doesn't change. You were made by God in His image, and He does not make mistakes. You are His precious creation, His masterpiece. Our worth is not dependent on us. Guys, we see that every time we look in the mirror. No, our value is determined by the one who made us. When you go to an art museum and you see a painting, is the value of the painting dependent on what you think about it? No, the value of the painting is determined by who made it. If you were to see a beautiful painting at an auction, but no one knew who the artist was, it could maybe sell for a few $100s. But if that painting is said to be done by Da Vinci, that same painting could be sold for millions. You are not an accidental creation made by an unknown artist. You are incredibly valuable because the God of the universe made you. And He gets to determine your value. And do you know how much He said you were worth? He said, "You are worth my son's life." And He paid that price so that you could be with Him forever. So guys, next time you look in the mirror, remember who you are. The God who loves you has made you, and He does not make mistakes.